Welcome back to Talking Shirt. It has been a very long time. I think maybe around 6 months that I haven't recorded and uploaded an episode. I have recorded things during the time, I just never had the sort of energy to upload it. But I just want to say thank you to everyone for supporting this channel. Thank you to all the new subscribers and all the videos that are getting rewatched over time. And of course, I did make some calls about certain players and certain shirts, and I've seen your comments, so thank you so much for still coming back to my episodes and letting me know your thoughts on my reviews and stuff. But it's really exciting to be back on this channel. I love doing what I do, and I think it's a bit of fun, but I'm just more excited to get back into things. It's a big year. 2022 was a great year. As you can see, I'm in a new room. It's my little studio. When I started this channel, I had no kids, and now I've got two beautiful girls in my life. The first room was my studio, and that became my first daughter's room. The second one became my studio. Now it's my second child's room, and now I've officially been kicked out of the house and into my own studio. I love where I am, but it is extremely hot in Australia right now. It's summer, and it's about 37 degrees outside. This room's about 29. I've got the aircon on, but I don't know. I'm going to be sweating. I'm trying my best to stay really calm as we record this. But yeah, it's good to be back. I've got some new shirts to show you. I've got to talk about the year that was. I've got to talk about what TFC FC is going to be. So Talking Shirt Football Club is going to introduce. I got two new shirts, or two shirts I released last year. I thought if actually it was 2 years I released, it was actually all in 1 year. And as you can see, or you can't see, but as I can see on my board here, I've got some reviews coming up. But yeah, if there's anything you'd like me to do in the next couple episodes, let me know in the comments below. And of course, let me know where you're watching this channel. Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube, on my Instagram, and of course on Twitter. But let's get right into it and talk some shirt. Now, 2022 was a pretty crazy one. I'm going to do an episode about that because right here in my room, I've got a box that was given to me by the Socceroos, the whole the staff and the whole team at the Football Australia. I'll show you quickly, but basically this box here contains some signed jerseys and just good times and memories from the World Cup that was Qatar. Really exciting to be a part of that experience. But yeah, 2022 was a beautiful year for me as a photographer in the football industry. I got to go to Thailand with Melbourne City for the Asian Champions League. Of course, we lifted another trophy with Melbourne City. I got to go to Portugal with CULTKITS, Porto, and New Balance. That was an amazing experience. I still don't have a Porto shirt in my collection. I'm still looking at you, Josh Donnelly. Please send me that shirt. I would love to add that to my collection. A bit of a memory there. But if you didn't know, I was fortunate enough to go to Portugal and shoot the campaign for Porto. And then of course, just recently went to Qatar. Beautiful experience. But this channel is all about the football shirt, so I'm going to do my best to make quick little videos, and make sure to follow me on TikTok as well, because I'm trying to release some new content. But here we go. Some of the new kits that I got. Now, I do have this new one here. It's an NSL for those playing at home that aren't from Australia. This is the NSL, this is the league that was prior to the A-League that we have now. This is a Northern Spirit shirt. Now, what made me buy this? Well, let's just say the coach at the Socceroos played at this team back in the day, so I saw this on eBay and I had to get it. The beautiful Kappa design on the sides here is something that drew my eye to it. The collar, it's everything about the iconic Kappa kits, and to have an Australian version of this, it's amazing. I'm not really going to be able to don this with many outfits, but I think the acid wash blue jeans in summer would be the go-to. Secondly, some of the shirts that I actually got recently aren't just shirts that I've purchased, but it's actually shirts that I've added name sets to. So I didn't really get to show this shirt or do a review on this shirt. I would say it's one of my favorite away shirts of the year in 2022. But I was in Heathrow Airport, went past one of the shops. I think it was Pro Direct. Yeah, I kind of hate Pro Direct right now, but I saw this beautiful shirt for Celtic, and just recently kind of gave it away, but I added an Aaron Moy name set. Really great shirt. Love the colorway. I think a strong black shirt is always a great one to have in your collection. That's the one that I have there. One shirt that wasn't worn at the World Cup that I kind of wish was worn at the World Cup was this one here. I've got my man Bellingham. It's going to break my heart if he does end up at Liverpool, but Had to get him. What a boss in the midfield, and yeah, had to get this shirt. It is a fan spec, so it's not the dry fit advanced. It's just a normal player spec dry fit shirt that I got from Ultra Football. I just think this is a great shirt for summer, and I loved everything about it, so I had to get that a part of my collection. One more shirt. I kind of regret this one in a sense that I bought it as a fan spec again, Aero Ready from Adidas. I don't think it was worn because of controversial reasons in the World Cup, but it is the Belgium away shirt, the love shirt that is inspired by Tomorrowland. Now, I did get Kevin De Bruyne, and a lot of my friends were saying, why are you getting a Man City player on your shirt when you're a United fan? But I had to say, when it comes to the Belgium national team, there was too many to choose from, but I had to go number 7. Love that name set and just love that badge. I do regret that one in a sense that I wish I got it in the Heat Ready, but it is what it is, and I'm going to just take that and enjoy it for the rest of the time that I get to wear it. One that I got from my friend Paul at PFC is this fan design United jersey a couple of seasons ago. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. I forgot to check this, but was it 2018? Not too sure, but the reason why I got it was this guy. Although he's an enigma himself and his ego may get ahead of his time, but having him at United was always a great little thing for me as a Balkan boy, just to see someone like that and yeah, tell myself that, you know, hard work does pay off. And Ibra, as much as he loves to start fights with his words, yeah, he did that. Now, one name set that I have to say I really wanted after the World Cup, this guy was a stallion in the midfield. It's Keanu Bacchus. Now, he's in the Scottish Premier League, St Mirren's to be correct, and this is the Dry Fit Advanced shirt that was given to me by Nike, and I had to put a name set on this one. The great shirt that was, and what a team, what a performance for them at the World Cup. Now, I've got 2 shirts here that I designed in 2022. Really excited to talk to you about these, and if you are new subscribers to the channel, please check out the shirts I've designed for this year, or sorry, the last year that was. This is the home shirt. It's my Universal Romance inspired by music, and then of course this one is more inspired by nostalgia and a bit of self-love and you know, egotistical love. So it was inspired by the Clockwork Orange font here, but of course if you want to play this at home, the game is what Chelsea kit and what year is inspiring this shirt here. But yeah, 2 amazing shirts that I got to be a part of in the creations with IBC Studio. 2 amazing brothers helping me create some amazing stuff. Keep an eye out for 2023, some of the stuff I'll be releasing. And then of course, I did something with my good friend PFC Paul, and we put together our minds and did a trivia night and a little fake pizza business called Gattuso Slices. And yeah, the slogan for this pizza company that we made was sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Little tote bag that we got made, those are available on PFC, and we do have t-shirts. Potentially might be a hat, potentially might be some socks. Keep an eye on that. Amazing things coming. Talking about amazing things, check out the final thirds of recent socks and collaborations with A Store Like, which is the company that made that beautiful Cantona thing in the background. It is a carpet, but it's a wall piece right now. I love this room, really excited to make more videos. There was one more thing, yes. All right, so I got a new shirt. This is gonna be a 10-minute episode, maybe a bit longer. I've got so many shirts to talk about. I've got so many new name sets, so many new things about this channel that I want to get creative. I'm going to talk about the episode with my Socceroos experience. You know, how it was to be behind the scenes at a World Cup, to experience what the players experienced, to see what the media said, even though I lived that moment, and to sort of disregard all the negative energy that was being spread about, sort of like the beer and stuff. So I'm really excited to talk about, but mainly also talking about how it was to just be there as a photographer, to be a creative person in that industry, and yeah, just to experience everything at the World Cup. So I've got 2 new shirts. This is from Kit Bag. Now, I had a really bad experience with ProDirect. Never shopping there again. That's all I'm going to say. Been waiting for this one. Don't have a name set. So in the comments below, let me know what name I should get on this shirt here. It is the new away shirt for Inter Milan. Now this wasn't available in dry fit advance, so I did get it in dry fit. Really exciting times for me, but yeah, what name set should I get for this bad boy? Of course, secondly, and last, actually, you know what? I'm gonna end it on this one. I did get a player spec version. Again, no name set. This is something I'll be doing with some of my new shirts at Ultra Football. It is the Heat Ready player spec for the United home edition this season. Got this in a large. You know what? I bought all the jerseys last season. I didn't want to rush into buying the Heat Ready. Didn't see the purpose of them, as I do like to wear my United jerseys and my Inter Milan. But I always favor Inter Milan in my player spec. Actually, that's a new shirt that I got. Got this one with Barella on the back. Bloody beautiful shirt. So I thought to myself, you know what? I think it's time that I wait towards the end of the season and buy my player spec United shirts. No more rushing, but I got that bad boy. Thinking Casemiro, I do have a few South Americans this season. I've got Anthony, and then I've got, yeah, this Butcher here. But yeah, great shirts this season. There's so many that I've got in my collection, so many that I've got coming to my collection, and so much more coming to this channel. Thank you so much for watching this video, and hopefully it didn't bore you, but 12 minutes of my time has been fun because I miss doing this. I'm really excited to do a lot more. There's going to be heaps of shirt reviews, and of course, if you haven't noticed, between two shirts, the podcast between me and Paul from PFC has now moved over to Ultra FM, Ultra Football, and we are really excited to bring the new season to you. That being said, there is nothing else for me to say anymore. Please enjoy yourself and stay safe, stay away from stupid people, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you, and for good time's sake, goodbye.